Peace and love, collective. Sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. You make sure you send some of that back, okay? I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, collective. Look, I was called to come outside, okay? So don't mind me. Go with the flow. All right. So if y'all hear any noise and certain things, I read through it. Okay. Whew, okay. I just getting like to stay grounded. Okay. Like stay grounded. Make sure you meditate on this good day. Okay. Make sure you meditate, y'all. Yeah. I'm sitting out here. I'm like, let me get out here. All right. So, I didn't even put on no flow. My feet little ashy, little feet little ashy. But anyways, collective, let's get into this message. Remember, take what resonate, leave or don't. Do not try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These are not personal readings, okay? I will let you guys know when I'm doing personal readings, all right? All praises. All right, collective. This shit is sad. Okay, that's what my ancestors been telling me. Like this shit is sad. Just how far people will go to try to try to plot. So people could have been plotting, okay? Just how far people will go to block your progress. I feel like a lot of you guys are in your north node. A lot of folks is in their south node. You have done the work. You closed out a lot of cycles successfully. That's why you opening the doors to your success. I feel as though people tried you one last time, and that was the last time where the ancestors say, oh, okay, no, no more, no more. You get what I'm saying? You had to amp up your spiritual protection or whatever. But I feel like this last attack that someone sent you, the ancestors, they answered it. They because I feel like people been trying to keep you doing, could be working with the moon on you. Some of y'all check y'all moon placements. Like some of y'all got fire in y'all moon placements, so that like they can sit and do certain things. It's going to be illuminated to you. The more you stay grounded, the more you meditate. I've been seeing like a lot of you guys get outside. Like if you do some of the things, if you on your spirit, you read, you oracle, you tarot, whatever it is. The ancestors pretty much saying go outside, and I just seen like Empress, Emperor. Uh, that's crazy. Like get outside, stay grounded because they were trying to take your crown in the Scorpio season. Some of y'all, that was the last cycle that you needed to close. It could have been something significant with a Scorpio, someone who has Scorpio North Node or a Scorpio. Okay. Some of you guys check your Pluto. That's what I was saying. Check your Pluto's placements if you're into the astrology world or whatever. Protect your Pluto. Okay, okay, Pluto could be protecting y'all because y'all learned your lessons or something. But like protection, it's amping up your protection because people was really trying to take you out as a joke. Some of y'all closed contracts on people. You closed the doors. It's like you went on your journey. A lot of people, didn't close cycles out with the past. They left the doors open to people that was in the past. That's why a whole lot of people couldn't come into this new chapter of your life with you. A lot of people took your spiritual journey as a joke. They didn't respect your spiritual journey. So ancestors just saying like, you did it, you did it, you did it. Hey, you did it, you did it, collective, and they want to honor you with that. That's what I'm saying. Get some clear corpse. I'm saying clear corpse. Get y'all a wand. Get you a wand. This protects me. Like I cleanse my energy. I clears my energy. I haven't. That's one thing my ancestors is like. If you don't get back to connecting with your crystals, because like I was like, what the heck? I was cleansing them, but I really wasn't getting in tune with them. Like so, but this one, my wand. Like I really had to really go and cleanse it, and my electric magnetic frequencies with the black tourmaline or black obsidian that could have been calling out to you guys. So yeah, like some, but pretty much cleansing your crystals and just connecting with your crystals. And don't forget about your crystal babies, your crystals. Okay, okay. I feel like some people they were attacking your throat chakra, so you might need to get a blue crystal, y'all. And I've been like, don't mind me. I've been trying to really just strengthen my body and certain things like that. Just staying strong. Like this last spiritual attack, people, this last beauty spell, because I feel as though that's what it was. Like now I gotta go to the cosmic dentist. Like y'all don't even see it. Like it's all the way in the back though. Like people, that's one thing that I always got. Like that was the number one compliment that people used to give me. Besides, you know how when people give you a compliment mixed with an insult, I don't take the "oh you cute to be a chocolate girl." I feel like that's a compliment mixed with an insult. But I take it for what it is. That's what I like. That's what I used to come up against when I was younger. And that'll put something in you. Like, so what? What are you saying, really? So, but this last, and then my number one was my smile. You know, I had to really, really, like, really tap into that because, like, for a minute, I used to walk around. I used to have the mean face, and it didn't have anything. I was happy, I just stopped, smiling to people so much. And, when you do smile, like, so many people, like, you have a pretty smile. And I feel like that's what people were trying to attack, trying to take my smile away, doing like teeth spells. Y'all can always got like if some of y'all got dimples and stuff like that, y'all will be surprised the things that people get jealous of, things that you don't even care about, I always had dimples. And that's women, men, everybody. Like the kids used to sit there and try to do like this. Like growing up, my cousins and stuff, they used to always do this to my cheeks and little stuff like that. So I started to see that, like I had a dream last night. That's why I was like, I knew people were doing beauty spells on me as far as my smile and just trying to make me be sad. And I feel like a lot of y'all can probably resonate with that. Don't let this world take your smile. And you don't have to sit and smile in everybody's face, Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, because some people ain't even worth you. You smile so much, people try to take your smile, and then people think you're as a joke. So I feel like put your poker face on. People try to read. People can't read through you because your ancestors is putting a shield of protection over you, and that shield cannot be broken. All right, like you're not easily broken. Just because somebody tried to break you, no. Remember, you are the teacher of your life. You show people how to treat you, and the way of showing people how to treat you is how showing yourself treating yourself better. So yeah, I feel like this last attack was like it was a whole lot to do with y'all love life, y'all beauty, and certain things like that. So when you feel certain attacks, like I started like my skin, like I ain't had no face breakouts in so long. Like once you check in and you look at like the type of products you use and detergent and stuff like that, and you make those changes and like stuff still happen, you just amp your spiritual protection up. Some of y'all been called to, that's why it's telling you to go outside and ground. And that's what I said. I seen rooted in the garden. Rooted in the garden. Somebody could have just tried to like, put some type of roots on you, but they not even a part of the tree family. I told y'all I got that before, like, yeah, because like you will know if like the tree family, like the nature rock with you, right? I've been said like I was connected like palm trees and stuff. Like palm trees teach you how to stand firm, and I'm looking at a palm tree, y'all. So palm trees teach you how to stand firm, stand firm against adversity and things like that. So whoever tried to go through roots and certain things on you, look at the wind blowing. What's up? What's up to my air signs? I feel like that's the air signs coming through. Like stay sharp, sharpen your intuition, sharpen your mind. And it's like I was out and I was like in Walmart, and me and the cashier was talking, and she was like, "What's your number?" And I had to think like, And then we just got to talk, and she's like, yeah, I just feel so like scared because the only reason I remember my number because she said she'd had her number for like 30 something years or whatever. And I just was like, that's something that you guys need to start doing. It's like word puzzles and certain stuff to strengthen your mental because technology is good, but we in the era of, it's like, I feel as though the medical field is going to go boom when it comes to memory loss. I feel like that's like some of y'all memory loss and certain stuff and you young. So that's like somebody could have been doing like some type of illusion magic on you, wanted you not to remember who you are, not to remember your greatness because they were continuing to take it. We're trying to. And y'all gonna see a whole lot of things come to the light of what people were doing. The more you close out these chapters, you connected with the sun, the moon, the stars, baby. You connected with it all. So it's like the ending to the cycle of the of secrecy and certain things. That's why I really feel like the things that people were doing to y'all in secret. It's like it's gonna be exposed. Like you're gonna see a whole lot of things. So like the more you stay grounded, y'all go back to certain things like we ain't sat out here with her like this was when you was a child, sit and you meditate. It's not the meditative position like hit the flow. That's what I say get on the flow, hit the floor. I got my yoga mat, stuff like that. Get into your yoga. It was just me finding a comfortable space because people done over sexualize everything. You can't even do yoga no more. People be they be in their lower nature like, oh. So like when I go walk, when I stretch and stuff, I make sure I cover my body and certain stuff. I don't try to wear certain things that's revealing. And then I wait till like it's calm, because I used to go and meditate at the river. Um, but just get outside as much as you can. um but I just feel like it's not all about certain things. Cover your body, secure your body, keep it sacred, the things that you do. You don't even have to be into like yoga. You can just stretch. You can just stretch your body. So that's what I'm saying for you guys because a whole lot of this stuff is like you're closing the doors. And everybody who was leaving the doors open like in the past, a lot of people was leaving the door open to their past. That's why they can't come on this new journey with you, you know? You close the door with people, places and things and let the most high take care of them. Why you continue for your ancestors and the most high to take care of you. You keep walking. But let's get into it, y'all. I hope I wasn't a little everywhere with that message. But yeah, I brought some cards out, you guys. The crystal of the day is black tourmaline. Well, term this a tektite. Okay, so this is good for negative energy, electric magnetic frequency. I don't know why my teeth look like that, y'all. It's the sun. It's outside. But anyway, let's pull. I already shuffle my cards and everything, so just flow with me, you guys. Remember, I'm outside, so I don't want nothing to fly away. Fly away. Okay. All right, but it said this shit is sad, collective. I feel like the karma, like you are not doing nothing but protecting yourself, and your ancestors is going to protect you. You're going to start to see like this shit was sad. People going to like when you really see just how far people went to try to derail you off a track, to throw you off track. You're going to be like, that's sad. That just shows like the unhealed self in people. Okay, it says, this shit is sad. You got Biggie Small energy out here. Somebody can be 24. Somebody can be from Brooklyn. Somebody can be from New York. Somebody can be going through something like with their weight, big, small, big, small. Okay, or maybe you could just like Biggie Small. Or somebody got like a Biggie Small, look like Biggie Small. Somebody could be a rapper or something. Somebody could have like a Biggie Small appearance. Okay, it says, what's holding you back, collective? So somebody could have been holding you back, like a heavier set, feminine or masculine that like could have lost weight. Something I don't know. Somebody could have lost weight, used to be big. You remember Skinny Luke, the Big Luke? You could be going through something with your weight loss journey, take whatever makes sense. Okay, but it says this shit is sad. Somebody, what's holding you back? Somebody was trying to hold you back. Okay. What's holding you back from your wellness, certain things like that. So just read through it. Some of y'all could have been going, your weight could have been fluctuating like big, small, big, small. Okay, or somebody could have just like big, small. Someone could be 24. Okay, maybe someone could be an artist or something. It says homeland, the land of one's birth. Okay, so this has a whole lot to do with like your hometown, your homeland, some type of land. Okay, okay. It says, you don't sleep around. Okay, so someone could have, put like some type of energy on you, like you a handover. You what they call you a bust down, Tatiana. But now they talking about you went from bust down, like bust down to bust down watches. Somebody could have been watching you. Somebody could have been doing certain things to you for you to break down. Someone could have wanted you to be on a bus. Like someone could have wanted you to be like down bad. Someone could have put out her like you was a hoe. Like buzzed out. What do it say? I don't know what that somebody name could be Tatiana. Um Tati or something. Tatiana or something. But what's that song? Do it say buzz down Tatiana? So yeah, somebody could have been saying like you was a bust down. If that's y'all know I ain't trying to keep up with the youngins, but in my days, they done switched the words up. They done switched the words up because it used to be some different things. Okay, okay, or maybe somebody like watches. Take what resonates and leave what don't. But you're on your own time. Okay, it says for the love of money. Yeah, somebody could have been sleeping around for money. It says, you don't sleep around for the love of money. So somebody could sleep around for money. Yeah, you hold this divine power. The divine power is within you. Collective, I feel as though as a feminine, as a masculine, a lot of people didn't want to take. They wanted you to stay in like masculine energy because they wanted that like feminine. They people didn't want you to get into your divine feminine energy. They like that's why people used to do certain things to make you mad and certain things like that because they never wanted you to be comfortable in your feminine energy because in your feminine energy you attract. In your masculine energy, I'm not saying you don't attract, but a feminine and masculine energy, it'd be hard for you to, stay in your feminine energy. That's how you had this. I feel like it was one spiritual attack that somebody just did was to make you angry. Okay, they sending conflict spells. If you pay attention to the moon cycles or something, check your Pluto. Somebody can have Scorpio and Pluto. Okay, or your moon can be in Scorpio or something like that. But I feel as though people wanted to take your crown like through sex magic, certain things like these. Scorpio symbolism is death. Okay, so it's death to the old you, and you are awakening in a new birth to the new you. Okay, it says down to grow with peace. Yeah, because you in this divine masculine or feminine. You in this divine energy, divine power is within you. You stop looking outside of yourself for approval to people. Okay, because these is the same people that came up in the pack not to never give you to help you to hype you up. They weren't gonna do that because they already put it in their head that they were gonna keep you down. Okay, y'all kiss and tell. So it's a whole lot of things from the past that people were doing. They were keeping secrets. Like some of y'all had to close the doors with people. Like if these is like relationships, it was people that they was keeping secrets. People could have dealt with people, had more to do like Scorpio. That's death. That's a certain sexual energy also. Because Scorpios like can be very sexual. Somebody can have like a moon in Scorpio, north node in Scorpio, or something like that. They still in their south node. They didn't grow. Okay, so you can control your sexual urges because you don't sleep around. Somebody kiss and tell. So people were holding certain dark secrets, and certain things that they was gonna take to their death. Like they was go out. I'm gonna take this to my grave. And then Scorpio is the death card. So what? It's Scorpio season. So you put an end to a whole lot of things. You put a death, like you literally put certain things to rest. And that was how you were able to go on your journey without any type of burdens in certain things. Because you closed out cycles the right way. A lot of people wanted to keep going back to their past, leaving the door open to people, places, and things in their past. And you got the message to move forward because you asked for this rebirth, and your ancestors gave you this rebirth. So it was something significant about kissing and tell. So somebody could have did something. Could have slept with somebody. You don't sleep around. People could have been saying like you was asleep around. I'm saying like people was trying to project who they are onto you, and they were doing that through your confidence. So, if you confident, some of y'all Like me, my weight went up and down, but at my biggest, I always had high confidence, and people used to always try to downplay you and certain things like that. And so it was like people could have put a certain energy out here about you, and you just seeing through the illusions. Yeah, secrets overtaking them. So it's kiss and tell. Like somebody wanted to keep something as a secret. Somebody could have tried to keep you as a secret. Somebody could have tried to keep a relationship as a secret, or some type of sexual intercourse that they did with someone. They could have tried to keep it as a secret. And as you go on your spiritual journey and you in your high priestess energy, you use your intuition, you gonna see through it. You know a lot of things. And it's like you keep it moving because like I said in my last video, I say, I don't want nobody else's demons. Like you don't want nobody else's demons. That's why, like on your spiritual journey, it's fragile. You are the gift, masculine, feminine. You are the gift. So when you stay present and you close the doors on your past the right way, you don't have to worry about your future. You can literally go forward without knowing that, if that person come around, wonder when it all gonna break down. Do they know that I held this secret? I was kissing and telling, and that we did something and stuff. Do they know that? Certain things like that. No, that's why it's always to be honest. So you ain't gotta worry about your future. You ain't gotta worry about nobody exposing you when you don't walk in shame and you ain't trying to keep secrets in certain things. So a whole lot of people guilt is eating them up. Okay, and you close the doors. You running it up, run it up. Okay, you running it up. Back then when you didn't heal yourself, it's like people could have had your blood pressure high, or people could have been doing certain heart magic and like Leo. Check your Leo placements because Leo has a whole lot to do with the heart. People could have been doing certain things for your heart to be heavy, on purpose to interfere with your purpose. Yeah, it says know your worth. Run it up. Run it up. Okay, run it up. It says know your worth. Try to hypnotize you. Look, y'all, and that Biggie smile. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. They tried to hypnotize you. They tried to put you in the recurring energy where the same things. You kept on repeating the same cycle, hypnotizing you, illusions, confusion, delusions, and certain things like that. And you broke whatever this was. I'm picking up Maze. Y'all know, like, somebody name could be Frankie. Somebody could like Frankie Beverly and Maze. Y'all know I'm a boombox baby. So, Frankie Beverly can be significant. Somebody wanted to put you in a maze, like put you in a maze, hypnotize you. Oh, you don't know, this is illusion. They wanted you not to know what was real and what was fake, and that was broke. They wanted to make it seem like, oh, it was all a dream. No, you have been brought things into reality. People just wanted to keep on snatching certain things away. Okay, make sure my mic on, y'all, because I've been mad. I've been mad doing all this tonight that I'm talking about self. Okay. But keep safe. Your ancestors is keeping you safe from somebody in their illusion magic, because it says try to hypnotize you. Keep safe. It's something significant about a keep safe. They keeping you safe, but it's something very significant about a keepsake, like something that someone gave you. I feel like somebody gave you something. Somebody could have left you something. It could be like a parent or somebody that left you something. Somebody took something. It could be like a picture, something that's supposed to have been given to you. Somebody wanted to put you in some type of illusion so you wouldn't see through it. That's why you about to start seeing that a lot of people life gonna go. It's really gonna fail. And hey, you got to be careful how you treat people. I'm telling you, you got to be very careful how you treat people. It could have been something that supposed to have been given to you, like somebody left something with a keepsake. This a keepsake. Oh, y'all, my feet. Oh my God, I got the shower. Didn't even put on. I ain't even put on no. I scrubbed my feet, y'all. I just did my own little whatever. Oh, I looked down at my toe like these people thirsty. Look, my one little toe got it's ashy. Yeah, these people is thirsty. Like people don't like your glow. That's God love over wickedness. Okay. Somebody was trying to play keep away with you. I hope y'all don't see my toe. I hope y'all don't see my toe. Everything about like what the heck? I did not grease my feet, y'all. I'm just out here though. I'm just out here. Oh goodness. My leg was gonna sleep, but I had to stretch it out. But anyway, yeah, it's something very significant. Like somebody could have left some things to you. You know, like somebody literally wanted to hypnotize you that they were literally trying to live your life. You know, it says told them to snake you. So y'all can see like y'all a lot of people gonna be in the snake. What is it? The snake? The snake, yeah, that's Scorpio energy too, the snake. Is Scorpio the snake? Yeah, is it? Yeah, I want to say too, but something very significant about snakes. Yeah, somebody told somebody to snake you, like to leave you to change. I'm picking up like somebody changed some type of documentation that supposed to been given to you to snake you, like to steal something from you. Yeah, to take your power. Okay, yeah, it's like you supposed to live a whole different type of life. Like somebody really about to go through karma because of the games that they wanted to play to throw you off your purpose. It says feel like they own you. Yeah, somebody feel like they own you, tried to snake you. What else we got, you guys? It says love yourself, be yourself, collective. It says the other side of the awakening. Yeah, you going through a certain awakening. That's the name of my oracle deck, you guys. Y'all gonna have access to a lot of things, okay? But the other side of the awakening, I did like a few years back when I started working on my oracle deck because I wanted to make sure my energy is always right, and I feel like my ancestors tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Dum 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 dum. I don't know why I picked up all this music, but yeah, yeah. So the other side of the awakening, like you on the other side, yeah, you on the other side. You made it through. See, like you had to lead these people, places, and things. Okay, it says you built your legacy on your time. People were trying to rush you. You got biohacks. It says told their brother. So somebody told their brother. Yeah, it's something very significant about somebody's brother. It said leak personal information. So somebody could have leaked some type of information that supposed to been, you know, clothes or something. Somebody in a brother, somebody could be in a brotherhood or something, or somebody told their brother to do something. It says leak person told their brother to leak personal information. Okay, so yeah, these people that feel like they own you, they are about to be under judgment for whatever snake shit that somebody done. It says misshape, have an ugly shape. This what I'm saying. This why that whole body something came up with the Biggie Smaller energy or something. It's like somebody try to project their insecurities onto other people, and it's like you done the work. You really done the work. It's like it's something very significant about somebody that's not confident within themselves. Okay, so they project this energy, but it says misshape, have an ugly shape. Told their brother, leak personal information, biohack it says you build your legacy on your own time. The other side of the awakening, love yourself, be yourself, feel like they own you, told them to snake you, try to hypnotize you, keep safe, you know your worth. Okay, your ancestors kept you safe because you always knew your worth. You running it up, secrets overtook them, kiss and tell, divine power within you. It says down to grow with peace. You don't sleep around for the love of money. Homeland, the land of one's birth. What's holding you back? You got Biggie Smalls energy out here, and it says this shit is sad. So just how far people went to come up against you, your answer like this shit is sad. Like this karma about to hit people. Whoever told somebody to snake you, to hold something back from you, to do certain things from you, like you ain't even gonna want to witness the karma that people going through because you were chosen one. Yep, you got this Cancer energy out here. It says intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about resulting from the history of a Cancer. So it was something that's catching up with somebody that they done to you in the past, and once you close it, because somebody could have been doing some type of moon magic on you in the past with this Cancerian. Cancer can be significant. You could be a Cancer, or with this Cancer energy, this is like this crab in a bucklet. It could be a brace, a bucklet, bucket. Okay, let me. I'm reading a bucklet. Someone's name could be Buck. It's something very significant about a booklet. A booklet. It could be something significant like about a booklet or something. I feel as though collective somebody told somebody to snake you. They changed some paperwork on something. Somebody could have been working out a certain reading up on how to do certain things to you. You got this Cancer energy out here. It says your feelings, attitudes from the past about use your intuition. They wanted to hypnotize you. They didn't want you to tap into your intuitive energy. Okay, a Virgo can be significant. It says methods for healing, power, the analyzing of, resulting from professionalism. So somebody could have used a job or some type of thing. A Virgo, you got Virgo and a Cancer could have been involved. Yeah, because they wanted to stop your expansion. You could be these signs, or these could be signs that work together to do something to you. Yeah, Jupiter is all about expansion. They didn't want you to expand. Okay, and they used some type of professionalism to do something. It says the serving of others, the details of do what you must do. Yeah, somebody just was like, this shit is sad because they just went and just did anything. They was just doing anything, and they didn't think about the consequences of what it was going to happen to them when you've been closed chapters, you've been closed doors. It wasn't nobody else. It wasn't it wasn't their job to go and reopen doors that you've been have closed. And whoever told somebody to snake you, to take something from you, to do certain things to you, they're going to go through karma, the type of karma that these people are going to go through. You're not even going to want to see it, because they shouldn't have never attacked you. It's like people were doing beauty spells on you, did something about your professionalism. That could be something very significant about your growth, your journey. You're building. Okay. It says learn or teach. Be positive about growing and expanding. Yeah. So somebody there never want you to get certain positive energy. It says the granting of blessings from good fortune. So somebody could have granted you some type of good fortune, and these people, somebody wanted to block it. Yeah, they did something to your third house by making the right connections, the ideas and questions, get your ideas going so you can hold an entrepreneur spirit. And somebody wanted to block your connections within your profession, within your career, within your journey, that wasn't their decision. So whoever changed some type of paperwork, or anybody done anything tangible like when it comes to paperwork and stuff, oh baby, they are going to go through some karma. It don't matter if you burn, delete, delete. They're going to go through karma, because the real person that holds knowledge in certain things is the Most High and the ancestors. Yeah, they somebody could have did something with a profession, like to professionalism, like to with a connection, like to block you from certain connections. Yeah, it says your ideas, short term thinking, and trips. Who or what is around you? Yeah. And then somebody wanted to put you in some type of hermit isolation energy, so when nobody show you no type of love, you know, like people were held back from you. It says by making the right connections. Yeah, somebody wanted to block all your connections, hide you, hypnotize you, put you in the illusion, and you broke through the illusion. See, you were in solitude or isolation by choice, not by people's illusions. You were put to stop dealing with people. That's what saved you. You can have a Virgo. Check your third house. You can have Virgo in your third house. Okay, but a Cancer is involved. These be a signs of people that was involved. A Cancer was involved, and a Virgo, and work on your third house. They wanted to block your connection so you wouldn't expand. And this shit is sad. Just how karma about to hit the block on people from doing certain things to you. Yeah, right with the hermit. The hermit. See, you were put in isolation so you could see certain things. Collective. Yeah, the world. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be closed off to the world. Didn't want the world to see you for who you are. Yeah, the world. So whatever you supposed to be doing, it's like on a global, worldwide, world type stage. Somebody wanted to block you from being seen. And it's like this, yeah, they it's like nobody is even working with this person. When it all come out, just how far people went, like people gonna be like, damn, that's sad. With this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, people gonna really see, like, just how crazy people is from trying to keep you in so much strife. trying to weigh you down through jealousy and envy and certain things. Yeah, the hermit. They wanted to hide you. Somebody wanted to hide you. Oh, you guys. Yeah, somebody wanted to hide you. Yeah, but look, with this Ace of Wands in reverse, somebody could have used wanted to use like this sexual type energy. That's what I'm saying. They was trying to pretty much say they want you to get like this Two of Pentacles. They was pretty much trying to say like you know, play on your confidence and certain things like that. I'm gonna pull from this deck. Got a couple decks out here, y'all. Yeah, yeah, the sun. You the sun. A lot of things like, and this had a lot to do like with your love life, certain things. You see how that's big table is there and ain't nobody sitting at it. See, that people fail to realize you are the sun. Things gonna shine. You can't sit. Some of y'all can check y'all can have like a Leo moon or something like that. So anything that they do in like with these moon cycles in the dark, it's gonna be illuminated to you. It's gonna be illuminated to you. Yeah, ten of coins in reverse. This had they didn't want somebody didn't even want you to have like family. You know, wanted you to be heartbroken. Yeah, this ten of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever took this Ten of Pentacles in reverse and whoever worked with them in the community, like people standing up, like this shit is gonna be sad. Like Nine of Coins. See, you could have moved, you could have went to a community that's holding you up and high honor. You see, the more you meditate, like people just starting to see, like, dang, that's sad. That's what jealousy and envy do. Mothering energy. People didn't nurture you. You know, you went to now you got certain people that nurture you, like this mothering energy, this wise woman energy. You can some of y'all ancestors, y'all can have an ancestor that was like a medicine woman, like that. They helping you get through this. Yeah, they helping you get through this. Yeah, this could have been like family. They wanted to take what you had. It's more than enough for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Or it was just enough for you, and somebody could have took something that was yours. They wanted to take things that was yours, that was left to you. Yeah, and they wanted to take you out. Yeah, with the Ten of Knives, betrayal. People wanted you out of here. Could have did some type of death spell on you. They never want you to see how much you grew. You see, she set up here and planted so many seeds. They could have been doing mirror magic, beauty magic. You know, sending you certain energy collective. This shit is about to be sad. Just how this backfire about to be. Yes, because you a high priestess. So somebody tried to put a death to your intuition, wanted to hypnotize you. Somebody could have been put something in somebody drink, food, doing illusion magic. Yeah, you a whole damn you baby. Follow your intuition. You a whole high priestess out here. You in the purple. That's what I got for you guys. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. Peace.